then why and how did he become the Lord of Gopis? Shri Radhe Shyam, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel Talk with Chaitanya. And today I'll be talking about one of the temples which is told to be very important temple of not only Vrindavan but also of the whole Braj. Yes, actually Lord Shiva has protected the Braj from all four sides, and one of those temples is Sri Gopeshwar Temple in Vrindavan Dham. So, what is the story about Gopeshwar Temple? Actually, Gopeshwar Mahadev is none other than Lord Shiva himself. Now, a point comes and a question as well, that Lord Shiva is known as a god, the Lord of the ghosts. Then why and how did he become the Lord of Gopis? Yes, the Gopeshwar Mahadev, if we divide this word, this name into two parts, it comes as Gopi and Ishwar. So Gopi Ishwar, the Lord of Gopis. There is a story behind it. Lord Shiva always wanted to be with Lord Krishna, always wanted to see his Leelas, what he is doing in Vrindavan Dham. And one of those Leelas was Maharaj. Yes, Lord Krishna, he used to do Maharaj, and in that Maharaj, only the gopis, Srimati Radharani and Krishna himself were allowed. No other man was allowed. But Lord Shiva had this curiosity and he wanted to take darshans of Lord Krishna, Srimati Radharani doing Maharaj. So one day he thought that, of course, a man cannot go, but a woman, a girl can go. So he dressed himself as a gopi. But one thing what he forgot was to take out his snakes. Yes, as everyone knows, Lord Shiva is covered with snakes. So he forgot to take out the snakes and he covered himself with the saris, the jewelries, the makeup and everything, and he became a gopi. He came on this earth, he came to this Vrindavan Dham here, and as I told you in Nidhivan, Lord Krishna, Srimati Radharani and the gopis, they all do this Maharas, the eternal dance. So Lord Shiva joined them. But our Krishna, he is also quite naughty, nutcut. So what he planned, that he wanted to take out the snakes out of the dress, because he knew that the gopi, the particular one gopi, is none other than Lord Shiva himself. So he made a plan. What he did was he started making the sound, the music of the snakes dancing. Yes, he started this music of uh, the bean, what we tell as the bean actually, the instrument with which the snakes actually starts dancing, because he knew that snakes are still there and he is Lord Shiva himself. So when he started playing that music on his flute, the snakes could not resist and they came out to dance from the dress of Lord Shiva. And now Lord Shiva was like exposed. Yeah, Lord Shiva was exposed in front of everyone. So from that day, Lord Krishna told Lord Shiva that you came as Gopi. So from now onwards, you'll live in Vrindavan as Gopishwar. Yes, as you can see right now also in front of you, you'll see this Shivling. Actually, whenever you go, they properly dress this Shivling as a Gopi. Wherever in the world you go, you'll find Shivling as a normal like Lord Shiva, but here they dress Shivling as Gopi, because Lord Shiva came here as Gopishwar only. This temple is, when you go through Pankhandi, through Lohi Bazaar in Vrindavan, you can go. Even if you are going for the parikrama, Vrindavan parikrama, you can still take the darshans of Gopishwar. It's near the parikrama mark, so you can of course take the darshans of Gopishwar. So till for now, this is only I have talked. This is only I have talked about Lord Gopishwar, the Gopishwar temple of Vrindavan Dham, and in our next video, in the next episode of Vrindavan Ki Mandir, we'll be talking about Shri Katyani Temple, the Mata Temple, the Katyani Mata Temple, which is situated not very far from Gopeshwar Temple only. There's again a story, interesting story behind this temple, and let's move on for our next episode in the next day. Till then, take care, be safe. Shri Radhe Radhe.